What it do, y'all? Bread Tuck Gang forever. Bread Tuck Rob. Y'all know what it is, man. 11 million after taxes. I am Black Royalty. Bread Tuck Gang forever. Before we get into this, man, if you're in the Houston area and you're shopping for clothes, men or women's, visit EK Milan's 2909 Hillcroft Suite 100E, Houston, Texas 77057. Okay, I don't have the website on me. I should have had it by now, but y'all just Google EK Milan Houston and that should come up. Also, if you need a haircut, right? If you need a haircut and you're in the Houston area, go to All Star Cuts 6305 Dumfries Drive, Houston, Texas 77096 and ask for Big Rome or ask for DL. Tell them that boy Bread Tuck sent you. All right? Okay. Now, I check my phone and I see that people are getting on Mary J. Blige for saying, well, the headline read, it says something to the extent of black people need to be polite to keep from getting shot by the police. And the first thing I wanted to do when I read that was react. Then something told me, no, wait, read the article first, okay? Read the article. If there are any videos to that, read the article and watch the videos. Because the first thing I want to say is, oh no, Mary J. Blige, you cooning now. Why you cooning? Who paid you? Why you cooning? You know, because that's the first thing black people want to do, man, is call everybody a coon. Which is deserving for some people. But we have to settle down and read the facts. We have to look at the videos because the media will manipulate us. The media will manipulate us, then have us participate. You ever seen that it was a character that Damon Wayans played on In Living Color. It was this black guy who was in prison who became a Muslim, and he started using all these big words when speaking to people. See, brother, when you are institutionalized, and then you know, it was crazy. But anyway, the media will manipulate the actual narrative, right, to have us looking crazy. You know, have us have our people thinking that we said something that we didn't say. So it's important to actually look at the videos and actually read the articles. Now check this out, man. So I look at the video, right, and Mary J. Blige is doing this interview with Hillary Clinton. I mean, you know, okay, if you're into, I'm not really checking for the presidential candidates like that, so, I mean, whatever. But if you are, you know, shout out to you. But anyway, Mary J. Blige is talking to Hillary Clinton, and I guess this is a interview that's going to premiere September 30th on, what is it, iTunes, Apple Music, okay? Now, I was waiting for the clip. I read the article and I looked at the clip, and I gotta be honest with you. After reading what I read and seeing what I saw, I can't be mad at Mary J. Blige. She wasn't saying, well, she sung it. That's the funny part. She sung what she was saying to Hillary Clinton, and she wasn't saying, you know, black people, we need to be polite so we don't get shot. She wasn't saying that. I mean, she was just saying, you know, black people, when you get pulled over, I mean, be polite. You're not in a position of power. Black people, when you get pulled over and that white policeman has a gun, you're not in a position of power. That's all she was saying. She was pretty much just trying to say, make it home, okay? And to a certain extent, I agree with her. But the only little minor issue I have, and I don't think she was cooning in that video, the only little minor issue I have is you could still be polite with some of these policemen and you still might lose your life. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I get pulled over by a policeman, I'm unsure. I mean, I don't know. Will I make it? Will I not? There's no guarantee based off the images that are that have been displayed on the internet by people's cell phones and the images that are displayed on the news. These things, this isn't make believe. These images aren't scripted. So hey man, if a cop pulls me over, I just got to make sure my life insurance is intact and just be fearless. Now I'm not saying I'm gonna do anything stupid. Now, polite. I feel like you can respect somebody and still demand your respect. So I probably wouldn't have used the words "be polite when you're pulled over." I mean, I'd have probably just been like, just give respect and demand respect. I mean, that's probably how I would have worded it. I think people are coming at her because it just it just sounds crazy. If you see the headline before you actually watch the video, it sounds crazy. In times where a brother like Philando Castillo gets shot and he's telling the officer, "Hey sir, I have a gun. I'm licensed to carry a gun, but I have this gun." Okay? And he still gets shot in front of his girlfriend or fiance with his daughter in the back seat. So black people not trying to hear that be polite stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to play both sides now, but I can see why black people would be upset. And I know that I know what mindset Mary J. Blige was coming from. She was just coming from a mindset of, fam, we got to make it home. That's it. Whatever you got to do to make it home. Because that white policeman with that gun may not care about you, but you have people who care about you. Just make it home. And then, she was just saying all this other. Now, the other stuff was kind of crazy, the don't run from the police and all that. Whereas, man, I'm not going to front with you. In these days and times, I might have a better chance running than just standing there and being polite. So I can see why people are upset with Mary J. Blige, but I don't think she was cooning. The part that threw me off in that video was when she grabbed Hillary Clinton's hand while she was singing. And that was kind of like, okay, Mary, we might be reaching right here, because let's not forget that Hillary Clinton's husband, Bill Clinton, that we all at one point dubbed the first black president, is Bill Clinton, but he signed a bill that put a lot of brothers in prison. So let's not forget that. But I'm gonna end this video, man. I'm just saying, when that interview comes out, I might watch it, maybe not, because I'm not really interested in black people trying to seek answers from presidential candidates when we have the answers amongst ourselves. I just gave you a video yesterday on how the black how the black community can thrive in about 1, 2, 3 years if you follow the plan that I gave yesterday. But I'm going to leave it at that, man. I'm just going to say I don't think that Mary J. Blige was really cooning. I think she came from a honest place, but when the video or the show comes out on Apple Music, which I just downloaded because I have a free 3-month trial, and then after that 3-month trial, I'm going to get rid of it. But, it'll be worth watching. But that's it, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Bread Tuck Rob, Bread Tuck Gang forever. Like I say, visit EK Melange if you need clothes. Go get a haircut at All Star Cuts. Y'all know what it is. $11 million after taxes.